And welcome back to the Hermitcraft FTB server. Had something of a annoying adventure yesterday. I recorded an episode and the whole time my microphone was disabled. And so I ended up trashing that footage out of sheer aggravation because I despise doing post-commentary. I don't think it is nearly as genuine or as just plain good as live commentary done as the recording is made. So I got rid of it. And as a summary, basically, the fuel tank is once again full. As a matter of fact, the refinery is actually having to wait a fair amount of time for there to be space to put more fuel in it. And the oil tank is a little over half full. And what I had been doing is every day I spend an hour or two just set up 2 oil pumps, wait for them to pump out, and then move them and wait for them to pump out again. Basically, the idea was I was trying to fill this tank. It got up to about this level here, almost 3/4 full, when I decided I didn't want to mess with that anymore. This amount of oil will keep the system supplied in fuel and keep the boiler running for a reasonably decent amount of time to come, especially if I'm not making much demands for MJ on it. And so another thing I'm doing is I've been cooking up a lot more steel so that I can build more high pressure steam boilers and industrial steam engines, because I'm going to expand this room that way and build 1 more, perhaps 2 more of these boilers and another set of 18 engines for each one. And that's kind of in the background going on. I've also got more work to do on the manager system. I'm thinking I may end up replacing the pneumatic tubes with mag tubes, because stuff goes through them a lot faster. And I'll be working on that soon. I think it's going to take a little bit of rearranging some things, because there needs to be accelerators between the device and the tube to accelerate things up fast enough to go through the mag tubes, but I'll work on that. And I've also got the tree farms running full bore, mostly to provide all the saplings I can get out of them. I'm going to have to go with the multi-block farms, the new forestry multi-block farms, sometime soon, and I need to get into some tree breeding to come up with trees that will produce more saplings than the ones that I'm getting now. The main thing that I did was I took advantage of something I found not too long ago. I found a skeleton spawner, and as a temporary measure I had set it up here in this little box with all this glowstone around it, and I set it there, and then I built a place inside the nether to house it, and then I came back here with the portal gun and picked it up, stepped through the portal here. It takes me right here into this little room, and then I set it up there on top of that bit of cobblestone, and I put these red power lights in the walls as a way to turn it off. Now, I was originally going to go ahead and move it up a few blocks so that the critters would die on impact, but it occurs to me that that's not the best way to go with that, because I've got a wither skeleton shard and I want to fill that thing out. So I think I'm going to go back and get something I forgot, and I'll be right back. Alright, there we are. So what I'm going to do is, actually, before doing anything, I need to gather together some blocks, so I'm just going to tear up a bunch of this. And that'll be enough. Basically, I just want to make a little room back here. Well, down here. doesn't have to really be gas proof, because all it has to do is keep them from being able to see me. And the idea here is, when I'm done, I'll go up there. I will turn the spawner on by turning off the lights. I get a few more blocks. Throw down a torch in here so I can see. Alright, now what I'll do is I'll head up there and turn the thing on, and I'll come down here and kill withers. Let's see, how about... Well, let's just switch to this one. Alright, I'm going to make a little tube here going down to my kill box, and I'll be back. Alright, here we are. And oh, by the way, I blocked off the portal with this glowstone, and I did it on the overworld side too, because I got tired of zombie pigmen, and worse yet, hostile mobs coming through here and ambushing me when I came in. So that solved that problem. Now my little tube down to the kill box, right over here. Alright, gravitation. I've got a couple more of these lights, so I figured I'd put them in here. Alright, now we got good access here. And what I should probably do is run some red alloy wire down here to a lever where I can turn it on and off from here. But for now, this will do. Just come over here. Flip the switch. Turns the lights off. They start spawning. Oh, that's right. This is a natural spawner. I have to be in range for it to do that. So I have to hang around up here, let a bunch of these guys spawn, and then fall down there. And once there's a good bunch of them, I'm going to head down there, kill them off, and I'm going to fill up this wither skeleton soul shard. There was a project I started a long time ago involving wither skeletons, and I am finally going to make good on it. So I will be back after I've done some work getting this thing filled up. Alright, I've had a pretty good little time here killing wither skeletons, and the regular skeletons and so on to show up down there as well. I've had to recharge the helmet about 4 times, and the pack twice, to be able to continue flying and have the helmet continue keeping me from having to deal with the wither effect. But I've got the shard up to 950, so it's almost done. Just let a bunch of them spawn, jump down here, kill them off, gather up the loot and the XP. The loot I'm just dropping into my ender pouch that goes back to the sorting system. I'm going to fly back up here and stand on this block in the corner and wait for more to spawn. Here it's at 998, so the next trip down should bring it over 1024, which will make it a tier 5 wither skeleton spawner, and I have something already set aside to install that in. Okay, just need a few more of these to spawn and we'll be in business. Well, a few more than that. Takes about a minute or so. These natural spawners don't run very fast, but anyway, I'm going to wait for a few more spawn and I'll be back. Alright, got a decent number of wither skeletons and the regular ones down there, so let's go ahead and jump down. Finish these guys off. That's that. The shard has completed itself, I noticed. Yes, it is now a tier 5 wither skeleton spawner. Or wither skeleton shard, but alright, let's head up. Oh, I hate these little doorway problems. Turn the switch off, and now it's time to head back to the factory. In fact, I shouldn't need very much. Let's see, let's go ahead back here. Head through here, and let's see, what do I need to take with me? Probably some marble brick. I've got a pick and torches. I'm probably going to need them. Let's see. I'll just grab some cobble for the heck of it. And yeah. Okay. Let's head to spawn. Okay, it's on. I have power. Why am I not flying? Okay, I just had to toggle. What the heck is this? It's a great big TechCraft multi-tank. Okay. Somebody's having fun with TechCraft, and that looks interesting. Alright. Meanwhile, to business. Head in here. Let's take care of some unfinished business. Alright, now if I recall correctly, yeah, the spawner's up there, and I think I have an access way, I keep from glitching into the glass, back here. So, all I need to do is break that cage. And I've got the skeleton shard and the soul cage. Put the soul cage back up. Oops, not there. It needs to go there. And then I'm going to hit it with a wither skeleton shard. It looks no, it looks regular skeleton-like. Well, we'll see. Alright, now where's that bit of marble brick? Let's see if I can actually do this in some manner approaching right. Alright, now put that back. Go ahead and replace this. Turn that on. And we have wither skeletons falling down there. Lots of them. Quickly. This is what I had envisioned when I first built this place. And then the soul shards didn't work the way that I thought that they would, or the way that they did elsewhere. But they're working good now. Okay, let's go ahead and turn that off. Head down below. Lots of easy wither skeleton experience. Plus wither skulls. I don't know why this place has got zombie pigmen in it. Very good. So now there is pretty much what I had envisioned in the first place when I first built this place. Wither skeletons, their drops, plenty of coal and bones, useless swords, medium shards. That's a benefit. It wasn't in when I built the thing, but it's still a good benefit. Alright. This project is finally complete. Go ahead and head up here. And I'm going to edit this sign. There. Now, the project I had originally envisioned is completed. I finally finished something. How about that? And I'm going to drop a sign. Oh, you. Really? Please. Any more around here? Apparently not. Okay. Now I will drop a sign up here after I eat something. No, how about just now open. There. Now there's an easy source of wither skeletons, medium shards, bones, coal, worthless swords, and so on. Very good. I feel good about that. Finally got that finished. And it is no longer a joke, which is what it was. So now, I'm going to spawn a crap load of these things, get myself a bunch of wither skulls, and next time out, put some of them to use. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. I'm out of here.